Check this out. An old Beta machine. I bet a lot of you youngins never seen one of these. It's even got a tape in it. I wonder what's on it. So I got one there, got one there, and there's another one buried under the snow right there. So I had a couple of those. I don't remember if they're worth taking apart or not. So I also figured out that I'm going to take this whole pile of TVs that have been sitting here for 7-8 months and all those over there, and because I don't have a garage because somebody tore it down just before I moved in and bought this house. I have a neighbor straight across with a big old garage that he don't use, and he said he would rent me the whole garage for $25 a month. So I am going to ship all my stuff in the yard over to there and keep Mr. City Man off my butt. I already paid a $1,000 ticket a couple months ago, so I'm kind of on their radar, so they keep an eye on me. And I can get this other stuff that's over here in my neighbor's yard out, get that cleaned up, and then I'll just work on the stuff in the basement, get that broke down. I have all this stuff here, these big screens here. I gotta get these done. CRTs, which I can't stand. I hate those damn things. Ugh. This thing is heavy as hell. And we had those 60-mile-an-hour winds that threw this thing around like it was a frisbee. But these are all HDMI TVs, which means they have the DLP ceramic CPU chip in them. So they're good to pick up. Plus I have to get that central air unit and add that with the rest of my other units that I have in my yard. And then these 4 milk crates in a illegal United States Postal Service tote. These are all disk drives, CD-ROMs. I sell these just like this. Excuse me. If I wanted to, I could take them apart for the aluminum, but you know, these have a lot of tiny screws, and I don't really think the aluminum in them's worth it. These are old disk drives, so they just have like a little board in them. Really not worth my time. I can sell them for 14 cents a pound. I have hundreds of them. I have those, and I have a bunch in the basement, and some in the pile out here in the backyard. So, but as you can see, the snow's melting, but I think we're supposed to get some more. Sunday night, I think we're supposed to get like 3 inches again. Just melts, repiles up, melts, repiles up. But I'm never moving to Texas, so I'll deal with it. Alright guys, just wanted to show you that old Beta machine. Look at that. That's all gold, just sitting out here in the open for anybody to have. Nobody wants to come and get it though. Here's another compressor deal. Central air. There's some more air conditioners. There's another air conditioner. There's condenser laying out here. Like I say, for living in a city, I'm about a mile from Detroit. I've never had anything stolen out of this yard yet, which is amazing. I lived in another suburb of Detroit called Hazel Park, and I had bikes stolen out of my yard. I had my garage broken into, and I was kind of like on a main street, which, you know, police patrolled all the time. And I lost so much stuff over there in 3 years. I've been here, this will be going on 6 years. And to this day, I've never had nothing taken, missing, anything. But now that I said that, you know, I'm sure somebody will find something that they are interested in. So, once the snow melts, I can get all this crap here done. Plasma TVs I still have to do. These are the aluminum. This is the glass that's on a plasma TV inside, which is glued to this piece, which is aluminum. So if you let this sit in the sun, the glass will fall off of it. Or you can just slice the shit out of your arm and do it that way. You know, I've seen it. See that? That was a up close and personal. That was an accidental suicide. Slit my wrist. So, alright guys, I'm gonna go handle this now. Have a good one. I will talk to you guys soon.